protection, and the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Good evening. I'm James Satterley. Welcome to this serving of Sports Monday. The 2015 La Ruta Maya took center stage in the Jewel over the Barron this weekend, and here we are at the start of the fourth and final stage of this canoe race that has captured the imagination of the Belizean nation, with some 50 vessels afloat on the calm of the Belize or Old River at Henderson Bank in Beryl Boom. The starting signal brings an outburst of unrestrained energy as the competitors come to life. Despite the flurry of activity, today's beginning is perfect, with nary a spill or an accidental occurrence set to the picturesque setting of colors and motion. Of course, by the time the race reaches the boom bridge, the colors and start are replaced by earnest and arduous competition. At Large Bank, Oceania wave makers display their intention to make it 2 stage wins in a row, with the overall victory mathematically almost inaccessible, grabbing the second premier en route to Belize City. Behind them, the 2 real challengers for the 2015 title, B.T.L, Cobb's Arms, and Niche continue the bitter struggle for supremacy, as Niche boasts only a 2-second lead over the Corozal-based team that has displayed a tremendous improvement in a year's time. The Belize Bank Bulldogs in 2015 has become a mere shadow of its former self. A team that had already secured 10 massive wins now shows real signs of struggle. Indeed, there is no place for complacency at the top, while whatever boys with a man down is destined to fall even lower on the totem pole of the big-time players. The turn at Harlover Creek displays the determination of B.T.L's Cobb's Arms, and as they survive the challenge from wave makers. Niche, some 50 seconds behind, are now cognizant of the hard fact that in this last stage, Cobb's Arms and wave makers are churning the waters at a higher level. Lo and behold, at the finish line, it's OCB wave makers launching a desperate chase on B.T.L's Cobb's Arm that has been buoyed by the smell of victory, and the B.T.L team does prevail to take the win in 2015, relegating wave makers to second in the stage win. Some 3 minutes later, a fatigued Niche rolls in for third in the stage win, and their position in the overall standings is subject to the official timekeeper until they are pronounced to have officially finished second, while OCB wave makers is officially third overall. For the Belize Bank Bulldogs, it was unthinkable to lose this sprint to the tape, so they burn Westrock Stingers. We say congratulations to Western Home Supplies as they roll in to capture the intramural division. What a thing is mastering the masters class, and that's big, especially after edging out grumpy old men. Print Belize wins the pleasure craft division. We say kudos. Big respect to Coop Sheet Metal, who fought off a tough Belize Bank Bulldogs female team to grab top honors.
Thanks to God, we had this victory today. We knew that it was 2 seconds. We knew it is hard, and with a team like Mitch, they are very good. They can trail very well. So actually we decided just what to do and execute our plan, and that's what we did today.
Well, today was a really hard day. We went out hard. We tried to stay with the guys from B.T.L, and like I said, in the creek is a very shallow area, and it's a long shallow, and like those guys run pretty well on the shallow, and we try to hang the wave on their wave, and we just couldn't sit on the wave.
Could you tell us a bit about the strategy that was utilized that led to the victory?
Good start, and then when we can save our energy on riding a wave stern, we do it, and then we just sprint to the next turn, and then we just paddle hard all the time.
It's your first win, I can tell.
Well, it's the first time I'm here.
So yesterday was a very harsh day for me, and today I was supposed to take it easy, but anyway, it was a cannonball run to Belize City, and we managed to put some more time on Grumpy. I'm not sure the overall time that we beat them by, but I know we won the Masters event.
Hey folks, we will have the full details in our 1 hour special, including time, stations, interviews. You won't want to miss it, so stay tuned. In basketball news, week 4 in the NEBL found the Belize Hurricanes hosting the Toledo Diplomats, looking for its first win of the season inside the Belize Elementary Gym Saturday night. Very early in the ball game, Leon Williams establishes his dominance in the paint, displaying strength and commitment as he opens the scoreboard for the Hurricanes. At the other end, Giovanni Arzu swishes from the right side in response and would give the Diplomats a needed 2 doubles at 17 points, 10 rebounds tonight. Of late, Tariq Middleton has proven he's a legit scorer, giving Ty Bradley the big assist with this nice lay off the glass under pressure. Tariq would lead his team with 19 points and would post the highest shooting percentage at the outing with 60%, going 9 for 15, and that ain't bad. Ty Bradley and Tariq Middleton reverse roles on this play, and Bradley shoots 50% for 10 points tonight. At the end of the first, the Hurricanes lead 20-15. When Arbon Rivera finds Middleton with this pass, the Hurricanes push the lead into double digits, and at the half, they're up 36-25. In the meantime, Leon Williams is having his best performance of the season, providing this screen for Bradley and then rolling off it to bank 2 of his 15 game points, shooting 55% in the ball game. He would lead all players with a massive 17 boards. Down the stretch, the Hurricanes will need more of this kind of performance from Leon Williams. Nevertheless, the high man of the ball game is Michael Babbles of Toledo, who lands this triple and would total a tough 27 points, shooting 33% from the field. For the Hurricane, Winston Pratt is beginning to look like himself, streaking for 2 points here, posting 9.7 rebounds in the outing. Brian White also returned to his more productive play, striking for 18 points from 55% shooting while recording 5 rebounds. Michael Babbles sure displays his scoring abilities tonight, but the Diplomats will need more scoring from the rest of the team. Jamal Avila will have to make a bigger contribution in that department, hitting 3 for 10 from the field. At the end of 3, the Hurricanes lead 55-48. In the fourth, it's all Hurricanes. Bradley inbounds to Leon Williams, who earns 3 the hard way. Bradley then teams up with Brian White to make it look all easy for the Belize Hurricanes, who go on to post the 79-62 big W, taking their record to 2 wins, 3 losses, while the Toledo Diplomats are yet to get into the win column, people. Meanwhile, don't look now, but Belmopan Red Tigers have established themselves as real contenders this season, crushing OW Running Rebels 85-72 to now show 4 straight wins after a rather shaky start. Out at the Keys, San Pedro Tiger Sharks were severely tested, but they came away with the 87-79 big W over a game Dangriga Warriors. San Pedro is 4-1, Dangriga 2-3. Of course, the Kaya Western Ballers continue to maintain the only undefeated record in the NEBL, surviving a scare from Belize City No Limit inside San Ignacio to post the 64-57 victory. Ballers are 5-0. Hey, when you're big, you're large. No Limit 1-4. Looking ahead, the San Pedro Tiger Sharks will be hosted at Birds Isle on Friday night, 9 p.m. is start time. They go up against the host team, Belize City No Limit. The Belize Hurricane takes aim at Belmopan Red Tigers at the UB Gym at 8 p.m. Saturday. Kaya Western Ballers travels on Saturday to OW Running Rebels, and the Toledo Diplomats head to the Ecumenical High for a date with the Dangriga Warriors. Hey folks, in closing, the Lord says, "Blessed is he that does my commandments, that he may have the right to the tree of life and may enter into the gates of the city." That's it. We invite you back same time, same place next week. Jah over all. I'm James Satterley.
Sports Monday was brought to you by Berger Paints for lasting beauty and